Goes Down to Peter Sports Podcast with your guy, KECG, and my famo.
It's your boy Nivinci. Starve the ego, feed the soul.
All right, today, man, this one ain't gonna be too long, but it's still gonna be nice and sweet. You heard? Pause. Let's get into it right now. You want to start off with stuff that's kind of happened already, or you want to talk about what happened last night with the fights?
Uh, let's just run on the first week of the NFL pretty fast here. I know it's
Okay,
just the first week, but
so
like,
NFL recap, right?
yeah.
So you want to start off with your team first?
Um, not really. Oh man. Um, it just looks like yeah, we got the win, bro. I appreciate that, but Kittle going down really got me scared, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a long season, brother.
you guys have always had an injury bug though, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
you had 2 maybe 3 years of good prosperity. Like
yeah,
it started with Garoppolo being there, and then you're getting all these pieces, and then after the second run, or before the second run of you guys making it to the Super Bowl, you guys started getting this injury bug. Like it started with McCaffrey,
yeah,
that Ayuk. I mean, Debo and Kittle were kind of always hurt to a certain degree here and there, but yeah, Brock Purdy got his money. 26
yeah,
to 26 or 35, 77 yards, um, two interceptions, two touchdowns, right?
yeah. McCaffrey
McCaffrey,
had 22 carries, 69 yards. I
that's
mean,
not good.
that's that's a decent warm up game after coming off an injury. I would say. Come on, I think he is didn't get his feet underneath him yet, so
I
because we're
suppose
gonna need him. If we need a chance to even get in the playoff, we're gonna need him healthy. Yeah,
him, you gonna need more than him.
I
When
know,
is
but
IU
he's a
coming back?
like Ayuk. When is he coming back?
Because you guys got rid of Debo, and you see what Debo was doing. Even though that's another discussion for another day. But you see what Debo was doing with his new team.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm hoping for a miracle season, but at the same time, in the back of my head, uh, reality, it might be a long season. But
Yeah, I
if we
mean,
get some magic, I'll take it.
it's possible.
Yeah,
It's possible. um, I mean, the dinner's gonna be good this year. Dinner's gonna be good.
yeah. Now let's jump to this game because I know you were intrigued and had Ravens versus Bills. What a first week game, bro.
I listen. I was at work in my haul truck, so I literally
Yeah,
almost crashed
I knew it.
into a wall. I was so angry. I was so
Yeah.
disappointed. It's not even the loss that bothers me. It's the last sequence. You
Hmm.
get the ball back, you're up 2 points, whatever, 1 point. Okay, yeah, because they lost by one, right? They're up 2 points.
Yeah.
They ran the freaking ball 3 times. What is wrong with them, bro? Like, I'm not saying that they were gonna kill them or put up points on the board. Put the ball in Lamar's hands. Let Lamar run pass option. Okay, possibly more pass than run, and just
Yeah.
just dive them away. They had no timeouts. Even if you got 2 5 yard completions, the game's done. The game is done, bro. Why are you running the ball? Why?
But
And the Derrick Henry fumble, just for people to understand. Okay, he fumbled the ball. Do you know? Hold on.
yeah,
Do these
he
people
doesn't
know
do
what
that
he did
often. So it's
that
just one
day?
of those very.
No, no.
Sorry, what you say?
No. Do people know what he did that day?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, no, no.
That's
He passed Jim Brown for touchdowns. Okay, he had 100 plus. Hold on, let me just pull this up real quick. I'm just trying to find it. I'm so.
He had
Oh,
18 carries, 169 yards,
yeah, 169 yards,
and
right? So
he had one that
18
was
carries. This is
49 yards long.
right. So hold on. This is why when we're talking about McCaffrey, I'm like 22-66. I'm like, not saying that Derrick Henry is so much better than McCaffrey. The system that Derrick Henry's in, the
No,
way
no, no,
Derrick,
no. I was saying that because McCaffrey's coming off an injury, right? So obviously Henry was fresh coming off the season again. That's all I was saying about that.
yeah, no, I'm
So
just
it's a good warm up game.
Henry's a big body, and like I'm not gonna act like the Buffalo defense can't do something. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I'm not a Buffalo fan, but I respect the team. I respect Josh Allen. I respect what they do. But Derrick Henry having only 18 carries. And like I said, I wasn't
Mm.
able to watch the game. I went and watched the highlights. I was listening to the game, so I had to kind of listen to somebody else break it down for me, which is at times it's hard for me to talk about games when I have to do that because I'm a very visual person. I'd rather see it and then I'll catch my little intricacies and little things that I see so I can, watch the highlights. It drives me nuts. So, like, even today, like, I'm hoping I'll be able to watch most of the games, but taking the kids to Monster Jam, so it's gonna be, a jam-packed day. But no, listen, Lamar did his thing. I'm not gonna poo-poo on Lamar. Lamar, was out there being efficient. Henry, I mean, Zay Flowers had 7 receptions for 143 yards. That's crazy,
Yeah, that's crazy.
right? Like they did their thing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. You were if you were watch. Listen, there's no way they should have lost.
If I was
And
watching, I would have
also,
broke my TV, bro. I would have ripped it
yeah,
off the wall.
yeah.
And
Shout out to Sly. Shout out to Sly. I know he'll be happy for this game. He was very happy.
yeah, I
Um,
suppose. But the thing for me is, I don't understand Harbaugh. This is this like last year in the last game against these guys. This is why I was saying what I was saying. Like I don't blame one person for these type of losses.
okay.
I blame the
Here's one of the
whole
big things.
team.
But one of the big thing is like obviously Baltimore has defense. Every year Baltimore has a solid defense, right?
I don't know about no defense. B, they had a 15-point lead. Josh Allen walked them
15.
down. He
But
walked.
yo, they
They
gave
made a mistake on offense, and he walked that defense down.
but they gave up 22 points in the fourth quarter. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. 22 points in the fourth quarter to 6, right? For Buffalo, Keon Coleman had a good game. Real quick, do you think this is the year Keon Cole moved to the number 1 slot as the number 1
I would,
wide receiver?
I would hope so, but Josh Allen is kind of holding it together with tape, duct tape, and glue, right? Like
Yeah.
Cook, 13 carries, 44 yards. Like he didn't really do him no favors. And I can't say it's the offensive line because Josh is doing crazy. 33 or 46, 300. Like he pretty much had a 400-yard game, bro. Throwing the
Yeah.
ball. He had to have lots of protection, no? At least to be able to throw that many times. Yes.
Yeah.
Again, they were down. Yada yada yada. Circumstances. I'm just saying, Lamar only threw 19 times. 19
Yeah.
times. And yes, that was behind 18 carries from Derrick Henry. So think about it, right? Like they offensively, the Ravens didn't have to do too much. It was the defense that stood tall and did a good portion of the work, if you ask me. Offensively, for the Bills, Allen had to put the Superman cape on, put the team on his back, and hope that Coleman and other people would step up and help get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
claps and kudos to the Bills. I have
Oh.
my gripe is never going to be with the Bills. It's with the Ravens because I don't understand why they did what they did at the end of the damn game. Yet up to 2 5-yard completions. I can do it on Madden. You know, hardball, I understand you guys was running the ball. But when you guys had that fumble with Derrick Henry, that should have told you. They know you running the ball now. And it's so close. Lamar can get the job done with 2 5-yard. You're telling me you couldn't use Andrews for 2 5-yard passes? Set him out 2 small routes?
Yeah.
Fake, do a play action. Fake the run, a little dump off to Andrews. Zay Flowers could have been a freaking decoy. I'm not no fucking coach. But I understand situations, and I'm not saying I don't trust Harbaugh. What I'm saying is, for some odd reason, when it comes to the Bills, these guys forget football, bro. They forget just the simple things of football. Why run the ball 3 times? Why? Who are you trying to impress?
So, okay.
Sorry,
Here,
people.
I give Buffalo real quick before I end. I give Buffalo the credit. Josh Allen.
Damn straight.
They capitalized off the mistake of the Ravens.
Yep.
And they came back and won the game. Ravens threw the game away. Even without a fumble, Ravens should have won the game.
Away.
Yeah. Even with fumble and all the other stuff, Ravens should have won the game.
No, they should have, for
Right.
sure. Definitely. Yeah. I'll talk about my Patriots real quick. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to like kill the Raiders. But man, I mean, Drake May, I'm not gonna be too mad at him. You know, I can't. It's the first year with a new head coach, new system being put in. But it's the same thing for the freaking Raiders. And I don't know, like, I'm not a huge Geno Smith fan, but I ain't got nothing bad to say about Geno. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's solid.
Exactly, right? Like, how can I poo-poo on him? He's doing this thing. This year's going to be a hard year for me with the Patriots, but I already knew that by picking them. I should have, and I wanted to pick the Chargers again. Because, boy, listen, I don't know what has been told to my guy there. What's his face? Herbert. But he made sure he put that game away. He made sure he put that game away. There was no...
Yeah, he had a very good game, man.
That's
a
good
solid game. That's a good game.
Right? And the Chiefs are looking suspect like they do almost every year. Somewhere, whether it's the beginning, the middle. They couldn't pull it off this time. But last year, there was a bunch of games that they played like this. So, you know, there was a lot of people that were like, oh, they got it, man. Don't worry, Mahomes going to do his thing. You know what I mean? Didn't happen this time.
That game was interesting, though, because not one player for the Chargers got over 100 yards rushing or receiving.
Well, you know why, though, right? Because he spread the sugar. He did the Salt Bay thing, you know, with the elbow, the salt off the elbow. He made sure it went everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's good. Like, it's just that team, they finally beat the Chiefs. They went, I think, like 7 years. We're all beating them. They finally did it, so maybe it's a good sign for them to be able to do their thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Obviously, I gotta say this. Thank you, Philadelphia. I ain't no Eagles fan, but I was a fan that day. Thank you for beating the cow.
Beat the cow. Really? Like, listen, that game wasn't bad. I didn't expect the Cowboys to do much. That's my personal opinion. Because when you give up when you give up Michael Parsons, your defense should have took like a landslide. The defense didn't really take a landslide. Like, yeah, they weren't performing how they should, but Dak, for some odd reason, decided to try to go crazy. You know what I mean? And it almost worked. Almost being the word. Almost. Right? Like, but
put some respect on.
I was 9-5. Oh, another game I want to talk about. The Vikings and Bears. Hey, JJ McCarthy, I believe in you, but I really kind of didn't believe in you. I just don't believe in the Bears. Now, I believe in you, young man. What you did in the fourth quarter, I wasn't able to see it, people. I had to listen to it on Sirius Radio. Shouts out to Sirius Radio for keeping me informed of all my sports news because I'm a sports junkie.
Yeah,
Boy, what that boy did in the fourth quarter,
that was impressive.
amazing. Caleb, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You know what? You started out the game really good. 10 for 10. It seemed like, and I couldn't see it visually. I had to watch the highlights. But at the time, it seemed like you was making the right decisions, getting the ball out quick. The problem is, as things got tighter, you went back to old tendencies. And it didn't look
So
good for your new coach.
on Williams, bro, I've been hearing a lot of discussion saying, uh, and I don't know if it's fair, if it's justified, but I've been hearing a lot of, oh, he's overrated.
Who's overrated? Caleb?
Yeah,
No, it's the Bears franchise, buddy. I hate to be that guy.
I just been
It's the
hearing
franchise.
from a lot that he is overrated. He's not that. I don't know. I just want to get your take on that.
I don't think he's overrated. I just think he got put on a shitty team. Sorry, excuse my language. The Bears, the organizing. I'm sorry. There's just some teams you go to. It don't matter what you do, bro. They're cheeks, and it rubs off on you.
Well,
Okay, imagine
well,
this. Imagine he goes to the Vikings. Imagine he goes to the Broncos. Imagine he goes to even New York. You think he has the same career trajectory? Now, the only thing I would say about the Giants is they're washed. They need to start from the bottom up. But I think Caleb would have a little bit more success there than he has with the Bears. Maybe, but it's I don't know. I don't believe he's overrated. I just believe he's in the wrong situation. Let me just put it that way. Caleb's in the wrong place.
okay,
You know what I mean?
fair enough. Well, good enough for me, brother. I think he's only. It's. I think it's. I think it would be unfair to call him overrated too, because he's only been in what is his second season. So
Yeah.
yeah, he needs time to mature,
Oh, for
young
sure.
kid.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.